So these are unmanned aerial camera systems.
And everything is produced locally, and then we ship it out to you.
Yeah, you keep this religiously in the fridge.
Okay.
5 to 7 years.
Right, we're the Great Lakes dealer for the Beneteau powerboat products. Hey guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be at the Great Lakes Boating Festival right here at Grosse Pointe Yacht Club on beautiful Lake St. Clair. I am having a wonderful time. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of wandering around. I'm looking for some neat things to report on for all of our boaters here in the Great Lakes, and I found something very, very cool. I'm here with Andrew. Andrew, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good, good, good. Protector boats. These things are awesome, man. Tell me a little bit about them.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. These are they're made in Auckland, New Zealand.
Okay.
Originally designed as a search and rescue boat for the New Zealand Coast Guard. In about the late 90s, we started importing them into the United States, into San Francisco, and they've just taken off since then.
I bet you in San Francisco Bay, a lot of those sailboat racers were using these boats.
Absolutely. It
Yeah.
started with the America's Cup, and that's
Yeah.
kind of where they got their start, transferring from the military version, because San Francisco Bay with the rough waters it just looked like an awesome boat for the bay.
This is not your dad's inflatable. I mean, this has got an area down below. It's got a hardtop here. I'm looking at twin 300. I mean, this is an incredibly well thought out and well designed boat. What went into this?
Yeah, well, what it is it's all hand-laid glass in New Zealand. So, like a lot of other boats, it's a solid fiberglass core. There's no foam. There's no wood in the boat. Solid 3/4 inch glass laid up in the hull for strength.
Okay.
Because you don't have hard sides, obviously.
Right, right.
So that's compensated with a thicker hull. Leaves a low center of gravity. It's a heavy boat, so we can put 300 horsepower, 600 horsepower on the back.
Yeah.
And it still runs really flat and handles the chop great.
What kind of speed are you going to get out of a boat like this?
These ones, will, depending on how we prop it, top speed, we've had it about 69 miles per hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
On an inflatable. Now, what's kind of going through my mind, and I hope I'm not throwing anybody off course here, but this would normally be seen as kind of like a work boat or a support boat. Do people buy these boats as their primary boat? And if so, why would you want to own one of these boats as your primary boat?
Well, I'd say 95% of our sales are recreational, believe it or not.
Okay, good.
So our main, other than as a tender to a bigger yacht or sailboat, which is the benefit of having soft sides when you're pulling up, dropping people off and supplies. But the other big thing is people want a boat where they can get maybe from their main home out to an island home.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about weather changing when they're out with the family for a day. You've got protection. You've got a really dry ride. And the tubes act as big shock absorbers. When the boat reaches full displacement, those tubes will absorb the shock by flexing up.
Yeah. So you're not having that really bumpy ride that you would normally be having on a standard boat.
I'd say yes.
Okay.
Foot for foot, you get a little bit softer ride, and you get a lot of lateral stability as well.
Well, I'll tell you one other thing that I really like is this is a sexy boat.
Yeah.
I mean, this draws people attention directly to the boat, and it's an eye-popping kind of thing. If you got one of these in the marina, everybody's going to want to come over and check it out.
Everybody comes, even driving down the road, trailering it down the road. When you come up on people out there, you kind of see their beers go down because they think you might be military, but we're not. We're friendly out there.
And it looks like you can have a lot of fun in this boat. I mean, I would just want to go out there and play in the surf in this thing.
It is a blast to drive.
Yeah.
I call it it's the Carrera 4S of the water.
There you go.
So,
there you go. All right, so tell me, if I can't make it down to the Great Lakes Boating Festival, Andrew, where am I going to go online to find out more information about the different sizes, the different engine packages, how I can contact you guys? Where can I go online to find all that?
It's all at protectorboats.com.
Okay.
We are headquartered in San Francisco, California. We've got an East Coast location in Warren, Rhode Island.
Oh.
And we've actually just picked up the guys from Down East Yachting to cover us in the Midwest and in Florida.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
That is outstanding. So brick and mortar stores, we're looking at 3 different locations?
Yeah, it will be 3,
Okay.
but right now 2, yes.
Fantastic. Andrew, thank you so much.
You got it.
Great boat line. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with this. Make sure you go by protectorboats.com and check out these wonderful boats, you guys. I think they're fantastic. I think you will too. And thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you out on the water.